Well, I first met Mary Lou at a high school dance. When I laid eyes on her, I went in a trance. Then I asked Mary Lou for a dance, and the way she held me, I knew it was romance. Well, I asked if I could take her home that night, and maybe I might get to hold her tight. A kiss or two I might steal, then I know her love for me is real. Well, I love my Mary Lou, and my love for her is true. But no one else will ever do. I just love my Mary Lou. When the gang all gathers around, they can see I've got the nicest chick in town. Yeah, and we make plans to settle down, and now I'm the happiest boy in town. Well, I love my Mary Lou, and my love for her is true. Well, no one else will ever do. I just love my Mary Lou.
Now country boy called Shorty and a city boy named Dan had to prove who could run the fastest to win Miss Lucy's hand. Now Dan had all the money and he also had the looks, but Shorty must have had something, boys, that can't be found in books. Cut across, Shorty, that's what Lucy said. Well, cut across, Shorty, it's you I wanna win. Now Dan had been in training a week before the race. He made up his mind, old Shorty would end in second place. And Dan, with his long legs fine, left Shorty far behind. And Shorty heard him all around, Miss Lucy will soon be mine. Cut across, Shorty, that's what Lucy said. Well, cut across, Shorty, it's you I wanna win. But Shorty wasn't worried, there was a smile upon his face. He knew that he was gonna win, cause Lucy fixed the race. And just like that old story about the turtle and the hare, one Dan crossed over the finish line, he found Shorty waiting there. Cut across, Shorty, that's what Lucy said. Well, cut across, Shorty, it's you I wanna win. It's you I wanna win. It's you I wanna win.
Girl around, golden hair and eyes of blue, how those eyes could flash at you. Boys hung around her by the score, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store. Dream on, teenage queen, prettiest girl we've ever seen. She was tops and all they said, it never once went to her head. She had everything it seems, not a care, this teenage queen. Other boys could offer more, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store. Dream on, teenage queen, you should be a movie queen. He would marry her next spring, saved his money in borrowing. Then one day a movie scout came to town to take her out. Hollywood could offer more, so she left the boy next door, working at the candy store. Dream on, teenage queen, see you on the movie screen. Very soon she was a star, pretty house and shiny car, swimming pool and a fence around, but she missed her old hometown. All the world was at her door, all except the boy next door, who worked at the candy store. Dream on, teenage queen, saddest girl we've ever seen. Then one day the teenage star sold her house and all her cars, gave up all her wealth and fame, left it all and caught a train. Do I have to tell you more? She came back to the boy next door, who worked at the candy store. Now the story has some more, you'll hear it all at the candy store.
You're so young and beautiful, and I love you so. Your lips so rare, your eyes that shine, shame the stars that glow. So fill these lonely arms of mine and kiss me tenderly. Then you'll be forever young and beautiful to me. You're so young and beautiful, and I love you so. Your lips so rare, your eyes that shine, shame the stars that glow. So fill these lonely arms of mine and kiss me tenderly. Then you'll be forever young and beautiful to me. Then you'll be forever young and beautiful to me.
The wind is cold, the night is long. When you wait for that someone who is gone, you go out at night, you search for someone new, but inside your heart, you know no one else will ever do. You think of the times you held her so tight. You wonder whose arms
They really rock it in Boston, in Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and round Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. Sweet little 16. Just gotta have about 500,000 signed autographs. Her wallet's filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. Becomes so excited. Watch you look at her run, boy. Please, mommy, mommy, oh, may I go? Such a sight to see. I beg of you, whisper to mommy, it's all right with you. 'Cause they'll be rocking on Bandstand in Philadelphia, deep in the heart of Texas, and down to Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. Rocking on Bandstand in Philadelphia, deep in the heart of Texas, and round Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. Sweet little 16. She got the grown-up blues, tight dresses and lipstick, sporting high-heel shoes. But tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trim and be sweet 16, back in class again. 'Cause they'll be rocking in Boston, in Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and round Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16.
Down through the years, stories have been told of seeing a burning ship in Chaleur Bay. It is said to be the ghost of a pirate ship that was struck by lightning and burned out in the bay. On the blazing deck is seen the ghostly figure of a woman, said to be the captured bride of a Spanish don. Flickering shadows from the flames create a vision of entrancing beauty, which hold the onlookers spellbound. Listen, I'll tell it you now in the way of a song.
Into the moonlight glided the ship, sails trim and right for the homeward trip. For the homeward trip, lurking in starlight were pirates so bold. They engage in a fight, so we are told. So we are told. Despair and darkness, the buccaneers won. A bride taken prisoner, a dark deed done. A dark deed done. Sailing in sunlight as the storm raged away. On looking for respite, sailed to Chaleur Bay. Sailed to Chaleur Bay. Lightning at noonday, fire in the air, sails blazing on high. The captain's despair. The captain's despair. Into the moonlight, sails all ablaze. We still see the sight in a storm's haze. In a storm's haze. Blazing at midnight, the ghost appears as men run in fright and women shed tears. And women shed tears. Burning in starlight in Chaleur Bay, the phantom at night is seen to this day.
Is seen to this day.
There's a little red hen lives down the street. She does the red hen hop with a drumstick beat. A chicken and a rooster if she can make him crow. She done the red hen hop till she broke the roosting pole. Now the little red hen don't know her age, but she don't worry about turning gray. She does the red hen hop every time she lays an egg. And if you eat her egg for breakfast, you're gonna do the hop all day. When all the other chickens are feeling kinda blue, now the little red hen knows what to do. She gives out a party and a meet on a Saturday night. They do the red hen hop till the moon goes out of sight. One night when the party was getting kinda cold, said the little red hen, give me room on the floor. She grabbed her daddy cause he knows how to do the hop right. They done the red hen hop and they done it till the light. Now the old black rooster was a peeping through the cracks, said I never saw the sight since the day I was hatched. Mama never told me what the red hen hop has got. I'll do the red hen hop till the day they throw me in the pot. I'll do the red hen hop till the day they throw me in the pot. Adelita, this time we remember. At only 1 hour more and I must go to the hills of Sierra del Prado for the glory of our Mexico. Adelita, promise you'll remember the happy hours that now have long gone by. Oh, Adelita, share this tender moment. Adelita, it hurts me when you cry. Adelita, the time is here to leave you. Once again now I'll kiss away your tears. In my heart I will hold you forever, and our love it will live through the years. Adelita, promise you'll remember the happy hours that now have long gone by. Oh, Adelita, share this tender moment. Adelita. Well, I used to think that making love was foolish as can be. But when I hit the age of 12, a little girl told me, just kiss me once, and if you don't like it, then I'll go away. When I came up for air, well, this was all that I could say. It may be silly, but ain't it fun? It beats picture shows and carnivals all rolled up into one. You hug a while and you kiss a while and you say I love you, hon. It may be silly, but ain't it fun? No matter if it's 10 below or 90 in the shade, I'm always sitting ready when there's loving to be made. My heart is just as frisky as a little poodle pup. So if you're ready for a kiss, I've got one coming up. It may be silly, but ain't it fun? Well, it beats picture shows and carnivals all rolled up into one. I love you, hon, it may, but ain't it fun? One day I took my sweetie on a visit to the zoo. The monkey and his lady friend were busy pitching woo. He bid her, well, it beats picture shows and carnivals all rolled up into one. You hug a while and you kiss a while and you say I love you, hon. It may be silly, but ain't it fun? Well, it may be silly, but ain't it fun?